Let me say this before we get into the shenanigans. Everything is alleged. Don't come over here acting brand new. I ain't your therapist, your pastor, or your PR team. If the tea ain't your flavor, baby, the unfollow button is free. Today, I got some good spill for y'all. Oh, so now we beefing over seasoning? Girl, if y'all don't pass the Tonys and shut up. Sierra and Jasmine out here acting like Salt Bay started the fight. Meanwhile, Blueface's side chick out here trying to clock in like she wifey number one. Ma'am, you're on probation in the roster. Relax. And Armon, oh baby, snapped in court like he was auditioning for a courtroom spinoff. One thing about this mess, it's unseasoned, undercooked, and still serving drama. Let's get into it. So, first up in today's foolishness, Jasmine and Sierra are still in this low budget culinary catfight over seasoning keychains. Yes, seasoning in a damn keychain like we about to whip up Alfredo in traffic. Now Jasmine is out here talking big talk like I don't even got to post. Snapchat sells me out every week. Ma'am, baked spaghetti? That's what you led with? You fed the people baked spaghetti and said, "You're Julia Child now?" Baby, if you don't take that Rotel ass energy off my timeline. Sierra, on the other hand, is in her zone. She said, "Y'all ready for the world's best seasoning on the go?" and rolled out a promo 60% off for the next 2 hours. And listen, she didn't even blink when someone accused her of stealing. She hit him with the Jasmine who, and I nearly fell out. That was surgical. Now, look, keychains been around. Ain't neither of them invent salt. But if your brand is food and we never see you cook, the math ain't mathing, Jasmine. Just say you're an influencer with spices and go. Because, baby, the way Sierra stays in that kitchen, even her spatula's got frequent flyer miles. Next up, Blueface's alleged longtime situationship, Angie Dunn popped back out the shadows, and now she's mighty friendly with the family. We're talking full on family cookout, play date with the kids, auntie in the group chat vibes. Here's the gag Blueface's sister's son literally told Callie, "I want to stay with Angie." Huh? What you mean stay with Angie? Like, who told this woman she could switch roles mid season like this was a Zeus Network crossover? And I get it. Maybe she's been around, but why now? Why all of a sudden is she front and center, showing face, kissing babies, and rubbing shoulders? Is she auditioning for season 3 of Krishan and Chaos? Is this a soft launch or a hostile takeover? One thing's for sure. If you was private before, stay private. Don't moonwalk into the drama now that the camera's rolling. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about Lil Krishan Jr. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Y'all swear up and down this baby stood up. But every time I see the footage, it's giving proper pillow. I saw arms, knees, assist mode enabled. Look, I want the baby to thrive. Don't get it twisted. But her fans in the comments acting like he's running relays, stop it. If we got to pause the video 7 times to even find his foot, he's not standing, my loved. And let's be real. If your child can't hold their head up, unball their fists, or stand without you lifting them like Simba on Pride Rock, don't go fighting the internet. Go fight for answers. Do that first because clapping back on Shade Room threads ain't gonna make your baby's knees stronger. Baby, Armon Wiggins lost all sense of decorum outside that courtroom. It was giving Jerry Springer meets Law and Order. He was cussing folks out like he was in the middle of a rap beef. Crackhead, check. Threats, double check. Armon said, "Walk up on me, walk up," like it was a parking lot brawl. I don't know what was in his coffee, but it had absolutely zero chill. I was waiting for security to come grab him by the ankles. Sir, this is not a roast session. But honestly, the gag is he got the people talking. Viral moments pay the bills, but at what cost? Because if they were in court, they both would be in contempt. Whew, y'all. Yeah, today's spill session was a buffet of foolishness from seasoning salt showdowns to side chicks getting bold and courtroom clownery. This was one for the books. If your blood pressure went up even a little, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, whose side are y'all on? Jasmine or Sierra? Should Angie fall back or keep cozy with the family? And most importantly, did Armand do too much or just enough? Remember, here in the No Chill All Spill, we sip, spill, and say what we said. No edits, no apologies, just vibes and viral moments. Catch